Hey there, cosmic explorers. Are you ready to embark on an unforgettable journey through the vast expanse of space? I'm Kevin, your guide to the wonders beyond our world. And today, we're embarking on a journey through the universe, a voyage filled with mind-bending discoveries and cosmic revelations. Get ready for an experience that's going to blow your mind. Prepare to have your perceptions of reality challenged. Get ready to have your view of space, the cosmos as you know it, stretched, twisted, and upended. We're about to dive deep into the strange and beautiful phenomena that shape our universe. As we dive into 25 shocking space facts, prepare to have your understanding of the cosmos completely transformed. These are facts you've probably never heard before, secrets of the universe that are rarely discussed. We're talking about stars that dwarf our sun, celestial behemoths so large they redefine the meaning of massive, planets made of diamond, glittering worlds of pure, unadulterated carbon, and clouds of alcohol floating light years from Earth, cosmic cocktails brewing in the vast emptiness of space. Ever wondered if space is truly silent, a complete and utter absence of sound, or if time can really slow down near black holes, bending and warping under the immense gravitational pull, or about storms that rage for centuries on giant planets, colossal tempests that dwarf anything we've ever seen on Earth, or planets so strange they'll challenge everything you thought you knew about planetary formation and the possibilities of life? We'll cover all that and more. The universe is far stranger and more wonderful than you can possibly imagine. So buckle up, make sure your seat is in the upright position as we blast off into the unknown, venturing into the deepest mysteries of the cosmos. Trust me, you won't want to miss a single fact. Keep your eyes peeled and your mind open. Some are so weird, so unbelievable, you'll be telling your friends for weeks. Get ready to share the cosmic knowledge. Let's start big, really big. We're talking about cosmic scales that are almost impossible to comprehend. Prepare to have your perspective shifted as we journey to the most immense object known to humanity. Imagine our sun, the radiant heart of our solar system, a star we depend on for warmth and light. It's responsible for every sunrise you've ever witnessed, painting the sky with vibrant colors each morning. Now hold that image in your mind, and imagine a star so colossal, so unbelievably vast. You could fit our sun inside it over 1,700 times. That's a staggering amount of space. We're talking about UY Scuti, once considered the largest known star in the universe. If you placed UY Scuti at the center of our solar system, replacing our sun, its surface would extend far, far beyond Jupiter's orbit, engulfing everything in its path. It would completely swallow the orbit of Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, and even Jupiter would be consumed by this stellar giant. UY Scuti shines brightly as a red supergiant, a classification given to stars nearing their end. It's a stellar behemoth at the end of its life, a phase where stars expand to incredible sizes. It's radiating a brilliant light, a final burst of energy before its relatively brief existence comes to an end. Just to give you a sense of scale, if you tried to fly around UY Scuti's equator in a commercial airplane, it would take over 1,100 years, non-stop. That's how truly gigantic this star is. Shine bright like a diamond? How about an entire planet made of diamond? Meet 55 Cancri A, a super-Earth twice the size of our planet, orbiting a star 40 light-years away. Astronomers believe its high carbon content and intense pressure have crystallized vast portions of its interior into pure diamond. But before you pack your bags for a cosmic jewelry heist, remember, surface temperatures soar beyond 3,600 degrees Fahrenheit. The conditions are unimaginably extreme. Mining is out of the question. Still, the mere existence of such a planet stretches our imagination about what's possible in the universe. A planet of diamonds. Now that's a precious gem on a cosmic scale. We often hear the age-old saying that space is a silent void, a vast and empty expanse where sound simply cannot travel. It's a common perception, deeply ingrained in our understanding of the cosmos. But here's the twist, a fascinating revelation that challenges this notion. Space isn't completely silent, not in the way we traditionally think. In certain regions, particularly those filled with substantial amounts of gas and plasma, the rules change. Sound waves, against all odds, can indeed propagate, albeit with some significant differences. The way sound travels is very different than on Earth, where we are accustomed to air as the primary medium. Take galaxy clusters, for example, massive structures containing hundreds or even thousands of galaxies. These cosmic giants are enveloped in vast clouds of superheated gas, a plasma so hot that it emits X-rays. Within these clouds, pressure waves ripple through the medium, creating a form of sound. Astronomers, using sophisticated instruments, have even detected these waves, capturing the faint whispers of the cosmos. They then translate them into sound we can hear, making the inaudible audible. However, these sounds exist at frequencies far below human hearing, in the realm of infrasound. The supermassive black hole at the very center of the Perseus galaxy cluster, for instance, is, incredibly, creating a cosmic B-flat note. This B-flat resonates 57 octaves below middle C, a sound so deep it's almost unimaginable. So, while you wouldn't hear the roar of a rocket in the vacuum between stars, as there's no medium for the sound to travel through in the traditional sense, the universe, in its own unique and mysterious way, does indeed have its own music. It's a symphony of incredibly low frequencies, waiting to be discovered if you know where to listen and what instruments to use. Let's talk about neutron stars, the collapsed remnants of massive stars. These are the densest objects in the universe outside of black holes, and they can spin at speeds of up to 600 rotations per second. Picture a ball just 20 kilometers across, spinning hundreds of times every second. A celestial lighthouse beaming radio waves across the cosmos. These are pulsars, and their precision rivals the most accurate atomic clocks. Some spin so fast, their surfaces move at a significant fraction of the speed of light. It's a cosmic ballet of speed and density that really defies everyday experience. Here's a cosmic fact that's sure to raise some eyebrows. Floating in the heart of the Milky Way is a cloud containing enough alcohol to supply every person on Earth with 300,000 pints of beer every day, for 1 billion years. This immense cloud, called Sagittarius B2, is composed of ethyl alcohol, the same type found in your favorite adult beverages, but mixed with toxic gases and at temperatures colder than the coldest winter night on Earth. Sagittarius B2 is a striking example of the weirdness of space chemistry, and it's one of those facts that makes you realize the universe is full of surprises. When Apollo astronauts first set foot on the moon, they left behind more than just history. They left footprints that will last millions of years. The moon has virtually no atmosphere, no wind, no rain, and no flowing water to erase those marks. Unless struck by a meteorite, those impressions will outlast countless generations of humans on Earth. The story of human exploration, written into the dust of another world, preserved for eons. Venus is a world of extremes. A day on Venus, one full rotation, takes about 243 Earth days, but its year is only 225 Earth days. That means a day on Venus is actually longer than its year. Venus rotates in the opposite direction of most planets, so the sun rises in the west and sets in the east. Time on Venus doesn't play by the rules we're used to. Here's a fact that flips our sense of scale. There are more trees on Earth than stars in the Milky Way. Scientists estimate there are around 3 trillion trees on our planet, compared to just 100 to 400 billion stars in our galaxy. So next time you marvel at the Milky Way, remember the forests on Earth are every bit as cosmic as the stars above. Ready to stretch your imagination? The observable universe is about 93 billion light-years across. Light, traveling at 186,000 miles per second, takes years, sometimes billions of years, to reach us from distant galaxies. The universe is so immense, this light has only shown us a fraction of what's out there. The universe itself could be much, much larger, or even infinite. The cosmos isn't just big, it's mind-bendingly vast. Ever wondered what space smells like? Astronauts coming back from spacewalks often report a distinctive aroma, like seared steak, hot metal, and welding fumes. This comes from high-energy particles interacting with the metal of spacecraft and spacesuits, creating complex molecules. The center of our galaxy contains ethyl format, which gives raspberries their taste and smell. The universe isn't only a feast for the eyes. It's full of sensations we can barely imagine. If you think winter here on Earth is cold, just wait until you hear about the Boomerang Nebula, the coldest known place in the universe. This cosmic cloud, about 5,000 light-years from Earth, has temperatures that plunge to just 1 degree Kelvin, colder than the background temperature of space itself. The Boomerang Nebula is a dying star shedding its outer layers at an incredible rate, causing the temperature to plummet. Some places out there are so cold, even our most advanced technology would freeze in an instant. Imagine a world where it rains glass, sideways. That's the reality on HD 18973b, a planet about 63 light-years away where winds whip at 5,400 miles per hour, hurling shards of silicate glass horizontally. The planet's blue hue comes from tiny glass particles scattering blue light. Out in the universe, the most stunning sights can also be the most dangerous. Let's talk about the heavyweight champion of our solar system, the Sun. Our star contains an astonishing 99.86% of the entire solar system's mass. It's this gravitational dominance that holds the solar system together. Without it, the planets would drift away into the void. The Sun is the anchor, the engine, and the unyielding heart of our cosmic neighborhood. Not every planet has a home. So many called rogue planets drift through space without orbiting any star. Astronomers estimate there could be billions of rogue planets in our galaxy alone. Some formed in isolation, others ejected from their original star systems. Imagine a world with no sunrise, no sunset, just eternal night, drifting through the cold expanse. The universe is full of stories waiting to be told. It's easy to picture the universe as a giant sphere with a center and an edge, but the reality is far stranger. According to our best understanding, the universe has no center and no edge. It's expanding everywhere, all at once, like the surface of a balloon inflating. No matter where you are, it looks like you're at the center of expansion. The universe is vast and unbounded, with no limits to where curiosity can take you. Black holes, those mysterious cosmic monsters, can actually evaporate over time thanks to Hawking radiation. Over incredibly long timescales, this radiation causes black holes to lose mass and eventually vanish. Even the largest can eventually disappear in a final burst of energy. Since its launch in 1990, the Hubble Space Telescope has transformed our view of the cosmos. Orbiting Earth at 17,000 miles per hour, Hubble has captured breathtaking images of galaxies, nebulae, and distant stars. Hubble's discoveries have rewritten textbooks and expanded the frontiers of human knowledge. Jupiter's Great Red Spot is one of the most iconic sights in the solar system, a swirling storm twice the size of Earth raging for at least 400 years. The storm's longevity is a mystery.